Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello and welcome to the OCVarsity Softball Dugout Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by our softball beat writer, Kenny Connolly, and you have a busy week this week, Kenny. The wild card matchups going on right now as we speak.
Yeah, right now.
And this week is just loaded with countless softball games across the county. But let's talk about some top-seeded teams, Kenny. 3 of our Orange County teams are top seeds in these playoffs. Division I, Pacifica. Division II, Mission Viejo. And Division IV, Loara. How do you see their chances in this thing?
Well, they're top-ranked, top-seeded for a reason. And we'll start off with Pacifica. If you want to talk about a team who is hitting its peak at the right time, it's Pacifica. They're winners.
They beat Mission.
They beat Mission. Mission is beatable. That was a big storyline last week. But Pacifica comes into this postseason winners 9 of their last 10 games. The one game that they didn't win, they tied with Chino, who was the 2-time defending Division II champion. But they actually beat him. It was a doubleheader. And in talking to Coach Campbell, the thing about this team is they have a lot of character. They've come back twice. They came back and beat Mission in that 7th inning, tied the game. They were down 1-0. Came back. Faith Canfield hits a walk-off home run to win the game in the 9th. So this is a team that has a lot of character. In addition to the character, they have a lot of talent too. It's not bad to have the county pitcher of the year and Kaylee Carlson in the circle. You got Nicole DeWitt, Faith Canfield, Brooke Marquez. Just a stacked roster over there at Pacifica, and it's been a while since they won a CIF championship, so they're looking to capture one this year.
The Diablos over in Division II, they lost their first game of the season in the last game of the season. They're going to try to make some noise in Division II, where they are the top seed and still very much feared.
Yeah, Coach Ibarra, talking to him this weekend, his girls are fired up after the loss to Pacifica.
So.
It meant something to them. They went into that game 21-0. They wanted to finish the year 22-0. They wanted to finish the year undefeated. They fell 3 outs short of that. So, that's motivation. The last 2 years, they've been bounced in the second round of the playoffs. That's motivation. So when you get a super deep roster with 11 college athletes on it, motivated, that's a scary team that is capable of, obviously, of winning it all.
They're going to have revenge on their minds. Game 1 of that playoff bracket. Division 4, Loara.
Loara's coming into the playoffs with an 11-game win streak. They went 10-0 in the Golden West League, and Coach Rolfe said for the last 10 years they've always been the bridesmaid. They've never been the bride. This year they finally get that Golden West League championship. Like we said, they're 10-0 in the league. And Vanessa Ledesma is one of the top pitchers in the county with 17 wins. And in the playoffs, that's what you need. You need a pitcher who's going to be able to get through those tough innings, get those tough outs against quality lineups, quality opponents. Yeah, Loara, the Saxons looking to do something here in Division 4.
Yeah, but not everyone can have a Ledesma or a Carlson.
That's right.
What about some dark horses that might make some noise in these playoffs?
We'll talk about 2 dark horses. Division 1, let's look at Cypress. Okay. Cypress is a team, Michelle Crew Classic, they went 0-4 in the Crew Classic.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was not a good weekend for them. They rebounded by going 8-1 over the last 9 games of the season. Actually, is the last team to beat Pacifica. And look out for their pitcher, Maddie Dove. When she's on top of her game, she's a person who shut out Pacifica, shut out that Mariners lineup. So if Maddie Dove can get things going in the circle for Cypress, that's a dangerous team that nobody wants to play. In Division 2, we're going to look at Dana Hills. Dana Hills over the last 14 games is 12-2. The 2 losses to Mission Viejo. So if you're going to lose to anybody, Mission's a team that, that's not bad to lose to. But this is Dana Hills is a team that has 5 or 6 hitters hitting over 350. Maddie Killebrew at shortstop is one of the top shortstops in Orange County. She leads off that lineup, and they're fully capable of scoring double-digit runs every game. So Dana Hills is also a team to watch in Division 2.
All right. Our thanks to Kenny Connolly for dropping that softball knowledge. And for all your latest softball playoff updates, check out OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.